Mr. Bob, hello. Well, actually, we are campaigning for a little girl called Maya.
Yes.
And we would like you, if you can just send something to people to support our campaign.
The campaign?
She's from Algeria and she's called Maya.
Well, I'd be more than pleased to speak on behalf of this young lady. It's a privilege to do this. The important thing about spinal bifida is that it needs to be recognized and it needs to be caught. They need treatment sooner rather than later. And therefore, anyone who can give treatment beforehand, I have to say also that this also can be detected before they're born. Therefore, there is an absolute need for prenatal treatment, so it may be detected beforehand. But if it happens and the child is born, then I would, of course, any humanitarian would say we would do the best we can to make that child's life a happier life. Yes. That's a good question. First of all, I do not want to believe that there was anything deliberate about refusing this child the desperate medical attention that it needs. In the name of humanity, it is without nation. If there is a child in desperate need, then call them in. I am not in the business to lay blame for it. I can't blame the parents, and nobody can with an illness. It is incumbent on anybody who is humanitarian, who believes in decency and honor and justice, to say, I believe this child, this innocent child, should be given the right for the best treatment possible. And she should not be alone. And the circumstances where she finds herself here must be looked at. I cannot say I blame others. My job is not to blame. My job is to ask for help, support, and guidance. And that I am more than willing to give. Absolutely. I wish the child well, and there can be nobody in this world who would wish a small child any harm. That is unconscionable to do this, but I'm sure there has been a misunderstanding. This child needs help now. I hope she can get it. You are standing for elections, as indeed I have done. What I would hope to any politician, male or female, especially females who have children, and fathers who make them, it is that if this one child has to go abroad for help, there are so many that cannot afford to do so. I would ask in the name of humanity that they should make available for the grand number of people, these young children, yet to be born, they should have prenatal treatment ready for it, postnatal treatment, to hope that the nation will become a happier and a healthier nation. Yes, I would hope that every candidate must take upon themselves not just their own self-gain for their party, but for the future and love of the children of their nation and of their whole society of health. The illness you describe is one which is congenital. It happens. It happens like other mental illnesses too. A government must be prepared, and they can look elsewhere because the help is there to say this will happen in my country. What I would like for this child is to be assured, all right, get your treatment in this country, but for your government to say, but in the future, no child will have to go abroad for help. No child, it may not be spinal bifida, it may be other congenital diseases that they should look to whatever agency supplies it to make certain that these children are found, looked after, and the hope is that any politician cannot ignore the fact that it's happening and that they will wish in the course of their election for the health of their nation to be paramount before anything else comes in. The health of your child is the health of your nation, and that is it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bob.
It's my pleasure.